Good afternoon and evening, everybody. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. Welcome to a double header break live. We have our third master case break that we're going to be breaking today of Series 1, 25-26. And then immediately following this break, we're going to be doing our two-box cheap break. Two boxes of the new 24-25 Ultimate. That will be following it immediately afterwards. Hey, Ashley, how are you today? All right, so this is our third master case, and we did open a fourth case as well. We had that for our half case team randoms. We did two of those, so this will technically be our fourth case, but this is the third pick your team master case that we're doing. For those interested, we do have a couple teams left in our Pick Your Team Master Case Break number 4. All right, Master Case number 4. That case is hopefully coming tomorrow, so it is ordered. And the last three teams left for those interested, it's Carolina, Dallas, and the New York Rangers. Those are the last three teams standing in the fourth Pick Your Team Master Case. Also, going up today, for those wondering what is coming up next, we'll have our next half case team random break posting up today at 4 p.m. Pacific, which is 7 p.m. Eastern time. That will be posting up in our Facebook Group Breaks Lounge, as well as another two-box cheap break. That is going to be Stature and Ultimate this time. Stature and Ultimate. And that is going up at 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern time. That one will be going up while I am breaking. So I will update everything after the live is complete. And I'll also cross-post it over into our X group at that time as well. Okay. All right, well, hopefully we can make it a little better for you, Ashley, and pull you some fire. So let's get it. Good luck, everybody. Master Case Pick Your Team Break number 3. Coming up, here we go. Okay, folks, here we go. Good luck to you all. Box number 1 coming up. Let's see some fire. Hopefully the tags worked as well. And it's nice having you back in a break, Corey. Got you in for the Flyers. Also, thank you, Greg, for jumping in. Been a while since we've had you in some breaks. Nice seeing you again. Hey, Stu, how are you, man? Okay, here we go, folks. Well, hopefully we don't have to wait till the last box, Stu, like we had in that one break. We got Thomas Harley, Blue Dazzlers, Makar Canvas, and a Portraits Bedard. Encore Wolf, Kochetkov, and the Toronto Maple Leafs Young Guns, Jacob Quillen. Jacob Quillen for the Leafs Young Guns. For the Carolina Hurricanes, we've got a Jordan Staal Deluxe, 26 out of 250. 26 out of 250. Jordan Staal Deluxe. Padres and a McDavid. Just give me 1 sec. My little guy is trying to knock on my door here.
You locked the door before it was all the way closed.
Talk to you guys after, okay? Sorry, my little guy got back from the library and he wanted to show me a book he got. Okay, all good, Stu. Hopefully we'll have some fire for you. Matthew Nyes, Canvas Perfetti, and a Cup Quest for the Jets as well. Timmy Stu, Pasternak, and we've got a Jacob Skarek. Young Guns for the Islanders. Jacob Skarek for the Islanders. And nice pull for the Chicago Blackhawks. We've been pulling lots of good Colton Dach cards. Silver Outburst going to Brad. Congrats, Brad. Colton Dach. Silver Outburst for the Blackhawks. And a Reinhardt and Portraits Cider. Canvas, Matthew Barzal. And for the Islanders as well, Mark Gatcomb, Young Guns. Mark Gatcomb for the Islanders. Marco Rossi. Encore Erik Karlsson, Jesper Bratt, and a Linus Ullmark. Kiefer Sherwood, Bustle, and Rodrigo Abels, Young Guns for Philadelphia. Rodrigo Abels for the Flyers. Brady Tkachuk. And we have for the Edmonton Oilers, Young Guns Canvas, Olivier Rodrigue. Canvas Young Guns for the Edmonton Oilers, Olivier Rodrigue. As well, the Nashville Predators, Young Guns, Joachim Kemmel. Joachim Kemmel for Nashville, Young Guns. And a Cup Quest, Chris Kreider. For the Vancouver Canucks, we have a clear cut Elias Pettersson. Clear cut Pettersson. Zach Hyman and a Austin Matthews. Sergei Bobrovsky, and for Chicago, Artem Levshinov, Young Guns. Artem Levshinov. Good start for the Blackhawks. Artem Levshinov. And a Noah Ostlund. Decent first box. This is case number 3, Zach. This is master case number 3. You have the Colorado Avalanche in this one. We got a Blue Dazzlers, Matt Barzal, Canvas Shesterkin, and Jesper Bratt. Troy Terry Encore. For the Stars, Jake Edinger, and a Boston Bruins Young Gun of Riley Duren. Riley Duren, Young Guns for the Boston Bruins. Speaking of the Avalanche, has anyone seen one of those Makar Canvas autos pulled yet? We got for the Edmonton Oilers a Pop Count 1000, Evan Bouchard. Evan Bouchard, Pop Count 1000. Sizzle Reel McCann and a Ovechkin. Bustle, Sam Reinhart, Kucherov Canvas, Tage Thompson Portraits. Encore, Clayton Keller. Tracking System, Merzlikins. And for the Vancouver Canucks, Nikita Tolopilo, Young Guns. Nikita Tolopilo for Vancouver. We've got for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Silver Outburst, Brian Rust. Brian Rust. Bustle Cider and a Timmy Stützle. Young Guns Canvas for the Seattle Kraken, Yanni Nyman. Yanni Nyman. That's going to go to Steve. Young Guns Canvas. Yanni Nyman. Yeah, we'll put Rodriguez there. And also for the Kraken, Nicholas Coco, Young Guns. Nicholas Coco for the Kraken. Cup Quest, William Eklund. Mika Zibanejad, Encore. Encore Arison and a Nazem Kadri. Sizzle Reel, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. And for the Rangers, Young Guns, Gabe Perreault. That's going to go to Ashley. Congrats. Gabe Perreault, Young Guns for the Rangers. Good Young Gun there. Gabe Perreault and a Portraits, Gabe Perreault. Canvas Huberdeau, Justin Robida, Young Guns for Carolina. Justin Robida. Cup Quest, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Encore Kempe, Nugent-Hopkins, and a Bouchard. Matthew Nyes, Bustle. And for the Ducks, Tim Wash. Young Guns. Tim Wash, Young Guns for the Ducks. And a Matthews portrait. We've got a Nazem Kadri, and for the San Jose Sharks, we've got a Cam Lund Young Guns. Cam Lund for the Sharks. Jack Hughes. Joey Decord, Blue Dazzlers. Owen Power Canvas, and a DeBrincat Cup Quest. Encore Jesper Bratt, Stuart Skinner, and a Carter Mazer Young Guns for Detroit. Carter Mazer Young Guns for the Detroit Red Wings. And we got another Young Guns canvas going to Nashville. Brian, congrats. Matthew Wood, Young Guns canvas for the Preds. Matthew Wood for Nashville. Young Guns canvas. Following it up, Young Guns checklist, Demidov and Levshinov. Demidov and Levshinov. There. Hopefully we get another one of those, and I can give one to each team. Leon Draisaitl. And we've got for the Montreal Canadiens a clear cut, Brendan Gallagher. Brendan Gallagher, clear cut. Jimmy Snuggerud and a Jordan Bennington. Padres for the Devs, and Young Guns for Calgary, Zane Parekh. Zane Parekh, Young Guns for the Calgary Flames. Jason Robertson. We got a Mikhail Sergachev, Silver Outburst for Utah. Mikhail Sergachev. Padres for Vegas. Kucherov for the Lightning. Canvas Logan Cooley. And a Michael Callahan Young Guns for Boston. Michael Callahan. Portraits, Dalibor Davorsky. Encore, Aho, Clayton Keller, and a Cam Fowler. Compadres for the Oilers. Jake Edinger canvas and a Nick Suzuki. Jordan Kyrou encore. Charlie Lindgren. And a Young Guns for the Flames, Sam Morton. Sam Morton Young Guns. Sam Morton. And I think this one is numbered here for the New Jersey Devils. Yes, it is. 169 out of 199. Compositions, Jack Hughes. That's going to Kim. Compositions, Jack Hughes out of 199. Bustle Bertuzzi and a Portraits, Mats Zuccarello. Canvas checklist. Kaprizov and Ovechkin. I'll put that aside here. We have another Nicholas Coco Young Guns for Seattle. Nicholas Coco for the Kraken. Cup Quest Kaprizov. And a black Young Guns canvas for the Sharks. Nice pull. Luca Cagnoni. That is going to Justin. Luca Cagnoni. Young Guns canvas black. Nice pull. Cagnoni for the Sharks. And an Encore Demko and a Jacob Markstrom. Bustle Jesper Bratt. Oliver Moore Young Guns for Chicago. Oliver Moore. Ovi Portraits. Canvas, Nick Foligno. And for the Ottawa Senators, Young Guns, Donovan Sabrango. Donovan Sabrango for the Sens. Cup Quest, Tage Thompson. Sam Reinhart, Encore, Olmark Portraits, and a Vasilevsky. Line Compadres and a Riley Duren Young Guns for the Boston Bruins. Yeah, Brad, you've had a very nice start. Lev Shinov and a Colton Dock Silver Outburst. Very good start. Quinn Hughes Portraits. Brant Clark, Blue Dazzlers, Canvas, Adam Lowry, and a Kaprizov. You're very welcome, Brad. Encore Malkin, Dakota Joshua, and there he is for the Blues, Young Guns, Jimmy Snuggerud. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues, Young Guns. Nice pull there. Jimmy Snuggerud. Just need another box of top loads here. For the New Jersey Devils, Pink Dazzlers, Dougie Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton, Pink Dazzlers for New Jersey. Leo Carlson and a David Pasternak. Bustle, Zach Werenski. Canvas, Connor McMichael. Draisaitl portraits. Robert Thomas. Encore, Joseph Wool. And a Dylan Duke, Young Guns for Tampa. Dylan Duke for the Lightning. Elias Lindholm, Silver Outburst for Boston. Lindholm. And a Bustle Kane and Matt Barzal. Seth Jarvis, Bustle, Canvas Pietrangelo, and a Jonathan Marchessault portraits. Encore, William Eklund, McDavid, Sizzle Reel, and there we go. We got another Young Gun checklist, Demidov and Levshinov. So both the Hawks and Montreal will each be getting one. Levshinov and Demidov, Young Guns checklist. Glad to see that. Connor Ingram, Silver Outburst for Utah. Connor Ingram. Makar and a Macklin Celebrini. Martin Necas, Blue Dazzlers. Thatcher Demko Canvas, Ovi. Bedard Encore, Bobrovsky, and a Justin Robida for Carolina Young Guns. Justin Robida. And we got a Pop Count 1000 for the Islanders. Ilya Sorokin. Pop Count 1000. Compadres and a Cale Makar for the Avs. Canvas Sam Reinhart, Dominic Shine, Young Guns for the Red Wings. Dominic Shine. Cup Quest, Demko. And we've got a clear cut for the Winnipeg Jets, Connor Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck for the Winnipeg Jets, clear cut. JT Miller Encore, Luke Hughes. Ovi Sizzle Reel. And there he is, DPD, Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. Rats Ashley. Any Line A portraits. Canvas, Sean Couturier. Noah Ostlund, Young Guns for Buffalo. Noah Ostlund for the Sabres. Cup Quest, Martin Necas. Encore Renski, Gabe Perreault Portraits, Demko. Logan Stankoven Bustle. And for the Philadelphia Flyers, Jacob Goucher, Young Guns. Jacob Goucher, Young Guns for the Flyers. And a Malkin Portraits. And what we can do, let's move this over here. Can show some more cards. Compadres for the Avs, Joseph Wool Canvas and a Jake Gensel. Wyatt Johnston Encore, Lucas Dostal. Young Guns for Washington, Ethan Frank. Ethan Frank Young Guns for Washington. Here comes another silver, and it's going to be Justin Falk. For a second, I thought it was going to be Young Guns, but it's going to go to the Blues. Silver Outburst, Justin Falk. Bustle Gensel and a Stammer. Blue Dazzlers for the Chicago Blackhawks, Connor Bedard. Kachuk Canvas, Connor Bedard, Cup Quest. Encore, William Karlsson, Arturi Alekinen, and a Victor Ostman. Young Guns for the Kraken. Victor Ostman. We've got a Thatcher Demko Pink Dazzlers for Vancouver in the awesome black flying skate jersey. Matthew Tkachuk and a William Eklund Portraits. Connor Zary Canvas, Gabe Perreault. There is our second Gabe Perreault Young Guns of the break. Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Nazem Kadri Portraits. John Carlson, Crosby, and Anelia Sorokin. Yeah, so do I, Tony. Compadres for the Leafs. Parker Ford, Young Guns for the Jets. Parker Ford. And a Tyler Toffoli. Young Guns canvas for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Ville Koivunen. Ville Koivunen. Young Guns canvas for the Penguins. There you go, Jim. Ville Koivunen. And for the Ducks, Young Guns, Ian Moore. Ian Moore, Young Guns for the Ducks. Matthews, goal-orientated. Encore Kucherov, Boone Jenner Encore, and a Hellebuck. Bustle, Jonathan Marchessault. For the Ducks, Young Guns, Tim Wash. Tim Wash, Young Guns. Kopitar. Again, friendly reminder, in 4 minutes, our next 2-box break is posting up in the Flying V Group Breaks Lounge on Facebook. It's going to be Ultimate in Stature. All right, that is posting up in 4 minutes from now. So again, a heads up. Want to jump in on there and grab some teams. Lots of teams under $10. So we are at the halfway point. Halfway point. 6 more boxes to go. So right now, Stu, all we've had for the Habs Young Gun wise is we've pulled 2 Young Gun checklists of Demidov and Levshinov. So each team will be getting one. So Stu's getting one and Brad is getting one. Kirill Marchenko, Canvas Kemper, and a Mitch Marner. Cup Quest. Sorokin Encore. Quinn Hughes and a Quinn Hudson. For the Edmonton Oilers, Young Guns, Quinn Hudson. And Young Guns for the Vancouver Canucks. Nice hit. Nice pull here for Vancouver. One sec here. Put that in the wrong pile. Going to Ashley Elias Pettersson. All right, this is Vancouver. Yeah, Ashley getting a silver outburst. Elias Pettersson. Nice hit, Ashley. And a McKinnon and Seth Jarvis portraits. Artem Levshinov, blue rookie dazzlers for the Hawks. Congrats, Brad. Artem Levshinov. Dylan Cousins canvas and a Adam Fox portraits. Quinton Byfield, encore. Jeremy Swayman and a Dominic Shine. Young Guns for the Red Wings. Dominic Shine. And I think this is going to be numbered here. Yes, it is. Number 9 out of 199. Red, Seth Jarvis, Bustle. Seth Jarvis out of 199 for Carolina. Tyler Toffoli, Compadres, and a Bedard. Canvas, Owen Tippett. Ethan Frank, Young Guns for the Washington Capitals. Ethan Frank. Austin Matthews. Encore, Marchessault. Goal-orientated McKinnon and a Samuel Ersson. Bustle, Brady Tkachuk. Ryan Suzuki, Young Guns for Carolina. Ryan Suzuki. Yeah, we pulled you a Billy Koivunen Young Guns canvas, Jim. Pedersen. Billy Koivunen, Young Guns canvas. Canvas, Cole Caulfield, and a Olivier Rodrigue. Young Guns for the Oilers. Olivier Rodrigue. Adrian Kempe, Cup Quest. Encore, Matthew Nyes, Joachim Kemmel encore, and a Forsberg. Kyle Connor, and a Ryan Leonard. There he is. We've been pulling a lot of him. A lot of Ryan Leonard. Rats Regan. Yeah, we pulled quite a few of them. I think we already pulled the Mark Gatcomb, the Skarek. Wyatt Johnston portraits. Compadres for Florida. Canvas Dylan Holloway, Sidney Crosby. Encore Quinn Hughes. UC Saros and a Yanni Nyman. Young Guns for Seattle. Yanni Nyman. Connor Geeky. Silver Outburst for Tampa. Connor Geeky. Bustle Carlson and a Sidney Crosby. We've got a Logan Cooley, Blue Dazzlers. Thomas Harley canvas in a Cup Quest. Nico Hischier Encore. Joey Decord. And for the Calgary Flames, Young Guns, Sam Morton. Sam Morton for Calgary. Oh, here we go. Red Outburst. We've got a red outburst for the Carolina Hurricanes. Congrats, Christopher. Number 1 out of 25. Jordan Staal. Nice pull. Number 1 out of 25. Jordan Staal. Red outburst. The first red outburst since we've been opening Series 1. Nice hit. Red Outburst, Jordan Staal. Number 1 out of 25. Congrats, Christopher. Nice hit. Alex Took and a Dylan Holloway. I love those red outbursts. Canvas, Carter Verhaeghe. Victor Ostman Young Guns for the Kraken. Victor Ostman for Seattle. Artem Levshinov Portraits. Encore, Gustafson. Austin Matthews Portraits and a Jacob Markstrom. Sizzle Reel, Brady Tkachuk, and a Rory Cairns Young Guns. That is a Jordan Staal out of 25. Red Outburst for Carolina. Rory Cairns. And a Darlene. Canvas, Jacob Slavin. Donovan Sabrango for the Ottawa Senators Young Guns. Donovan Sabrango. Goal-orientated Panarin. Owen Tippett, black canvas for the Flyers. Owen Tippett, black canvas. Josh Morrissey and a Samuel Montembeault. Compadres for Nashville. There he is, Ivan Demidov. No more sweat. for you, Stu. We still got 4 more boxes as well. Ivan Demidov, Young Guns for Montreal. There he is. Congrats. Nice hit. Ivan Demidov. Congrats. And Dylan Larkin. 4 more boxes to go, folks. Sizzle Reel, Perfetti, and a Dylan Duke, Young Guns for the Lightning. Dylan Duke. Erik Karlsson. Owen Tippett, Blue Dazzlers. Canvas Aho and a Cup Quest, Jason Robertson. Encore, Drake Batherson. Red Wings Tracking Systems. And a Luca Cagnoni, Young Guns for San Jose. Luca Cagnoni. We got a Gustafsson, Jack Eichel Canvas, and a Timo Meier Cup Quest. Brock Faber Encore. Dustin Wolf. And a Ville Koivunen. There you go, Jim. We've got you the Canvas and the regular now. Ville Koivunen for the Penguins. Ville Koivunen. And for Carolina, what a break for them today. Christopher, Young Gun exclusive, 13 out of 100, Justin Robida. Christopher, the Canes are coming through for you. Justin Robida, Young Guns exclusives. I have not, Jim. I would love to pull one of those. I would love to pull one of those. Robida, Young Guns exclusives for the Canes. Owen Tippett and a Matthew Wood portraits. David Gustafsson, Silver Outburst for the Jets, Compadres, and a Dougie Hamilton for the Canes. Canvas Marchenko, Owen Sillinger, Young Guns for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Owen Sillinger. Goal-orientated, McDavid. Encore Gauthier, Cup Quest Eklund, and a Mason McTavish. Young Guns canvas for the New York Rangers, Matthew Robertson. Matthew Robertson, Young Guns canvas for the Rangers. Congrats going there to Ashley. And for Boston, Young Guns, Michael Callahan. Michael Callahan. And a Kachuk. Black canvas for the Ottawa Senators, Dylan Cousins. Black canvas, Cousins. Tage Thompson, encore, and a Darcy Kemper. Compadres for the Rangers, Jacob Melanson, Young Guns for the Kraken. Jacob Melanson. Goal-orientated, Lucas Raymond. Jake Neighbors, Blue Dazzlers. Clayton Keller canvas, Kyle Connor. Linus Olmark encore, Ahos sizzle reel. And we've got a Carson Dorwart, Young Guns for the Flyers. Carson Dorwart. And for the Detroit Red Wings, we've got a deluxe Andrew Kopp, 137 out of 250. Deluxe Andrew Kopp for the Red Wings. And a Mackenzie Blackwood and a Braden Point. Sizzle reel, Aho, canvas Line, and a Kirill Marchenko. Encore Dalibor Dvorsky, Aiden Hill, and a Matthew Wood Young Guns for Nashville. Matthew Wood Young Guns for Nashville. And our next outburst is going to be Linus Olmark. For the Sens, Zach Werenski Bustle and a Robert Thomas. Young Guns canvas for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Jack Finley. Jack Finley. Also, we got a Sam Rinzel Young Guns for the Blackhawks. Sam Rinzel. And a Morrissey Portraits. Canvas black for the LA Kings, Darcy Kemper. Darcy Kemper, canvas black. Konechny Encore and a Bustle Sam Reinhart. Compadres for Florida. Noah Ostlund Young Guns for the Sabres. Noah Ostlund. And an Aho. Canvas Sanderson. Parker Ford Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets. Parker Ford. Cup Quest Hellebuck. Encore Victor Hedman. Tage Thompson Portraits. Compadres for the Oilers. Marchenko and another Jacob Goucher for the Flyers. Jacob Goucher. And a Brant Clark portrait. So we have still not seen our clear-cut Young Gun in this case. Seems like that one always likes to pop at the very end for some reason. I don't know why, but that seems to be what goes on with that. Love to pull another Demidov for you, Stu. We got a sizzle reel, Canvas Pettersson, and a William Nylander. Cole Perfetti Encore, Logan Thompson, and a Carter Mazer. Young Guns for the Red Wings, Carter Mazer. Alexei Protas, silver, Lane Hudson, and another Lane Hudson. Larkin Canvas, Oliver Moore Young Guns for the Blackhawks. Oliver Moore. Cup Quest, Jared McCann. Encore, Barbashev, Ovechkin, and a Askarov. Padres for the Red Wings, another Matthew Robertson Young Guns. Matthew Robertson Young Guns for the Rangers. Werenski Portraits. Sam Reinhart, Blue Dazzlers. Stefan Noesen, Canvas, Philip Forsberg. Draisaitl, Encore. Draisaitl again, and an Ozzy Wiesblatt. Nashville Predators Young Guns, Ozzy Wiesblatt. And there's a solid pull for Chicago. Artem Levshinov, Pop Count 500. Artem Levshinov, Pop Count 500 for Chicago. Congrats, Brad. And a Kent Johnson and a Cole Caulfield. Sanheim Canvas. Cam Lund Young Guns for the Sharks. Cam Lund. Brandon Hagel Portraits. Morgan Riley Encore. Encore Matty Beniers. Philip Grubauer. Bustle Matt Boldy. And our second, Jimmy Snuggerud, Young Guns of the break. Jimmy Snuggerud. Set. And a Matty Beniers. So we should be getting our clear cut Young Gun here. Final box. We've not pulled one yet. Mackenzie Blackwood, Troy Terry, Cup Quest, Zach Hyman. Logan Cooley Encore, Matthew Nyes, and another Ian Moore. I don't think we've seen a Dalibor Dvorsky Young Guns either. We need one of him. Ian Moore for the Ducks. McTavish, Silver Outburst. Wyatt Johnston, Matthew Tkachuk Portraits. Canvas, Ross Colton. Jack Finley Young Guns for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jack Finley. Well, I actually, in my opinion, the master case that we did, the last one we did last night, which was the first pick your team break, in my opinion, was the quietest. That was the quietest case. This one's been pretty decent. We haven't pulled a red outburst in any of the cases we've opened. Young Guns. Exclusives, those are hard to pull. It did have two Demidov Young Guns, that's true, yes. DeBrincat, Stützle, and Gustafsson. Bustle Seth Jarvis. Skylar Brindamore, Young Guns for the Carolina Hurricanes. Skylar Brindamore. And a Sean Monahan. 6 packs to go. Ovechkin, Blue Dazzlers for the Caps. Ovechkin, Blue Dazzlers. Stammer, Cup Quest, Carlson. Ryan Leonard Encore. Compadres for the Avalanche. Another Pedersen, Young Guns for Vancouver. Elias Pedersen. Good break for the Canucks today. Ooh, nice hit. Gold Dazzlers, Ivan Demidov. There you go, Stu. Big pull right at the end. Gold Dazzlers. Boom. I've not seen one of these in any of the cases we've opened so far. Boom, what a pull. What are the odds on these? Let me just look this up here. Wow. Gold Dazzlers are 1 in every 2,880 packs. What a pull. Again, that's 1 in every 2,880 packs. Wow, what a card. Massive congrats, Stu. What a hit right at the end here. Wow. And a Marchment and an Ullmark. And I think we hopefully will be getting the clear cut Young Gun still too. And yep, I think it's right in there. Canvas Will Smith. Colton Dach Young Guns for the Blackhawks. Colton Dach. Clayton Keller. And here comes our clear cut Young Gun. Wow, another one for Carolina. Man, Carolina absolutely killing it in this break. Clear cut Young Guns, Justin Robida. Clear cut, exclusives, and a red outburst. Way to go. That is now 4 cases that we've opened total. 4 master cases. What a break for the Canes. Lane Hudson, Dylan Holloway. Sizzle Reel, Dalibor Dvorsky, Young Guns. There it is. I was worried we weren't going to see one of him. I know of some other Dazzler collectors as well, Stu. And that is going to be our case, folks. Nathan MacKinnon. Boom. What a ending here on this case. Gold Dazzlers. Lane Hudson. Super tough to pull. Alrighty. Okay, we got our giveaway to do for this break as well. And then we're going to transition into the 2-box cheap break. All right, so let's do our giveaway. And I also need to roll the dice on the canvas card. So let's do that first. Let's find a home quickly for the canvas. We'll roll the dice here. Odd numbers will be Minnesota. Even numbers will be the Caps. We've got a 6. The canvas checklist is going to go to the Capitals, all right? Caps will take that. And now we will find us a winner. Just bear with me here. Just grabbing the list here, and then we're going to find a surprise winner. Yeah, so Jim said the odds on that Dazzlers is 1 in every 20 cases, Stu, based on packs. Pretty crazy odds there. Massive congrats. Yeah, I don't even know if anyone else has pulled one yet. That's so how tough those are. Okay, let's find us a winner for this break. Good luck, everyone. Got all the entries in. So we have 9 rounds. Whoever's on top on that last random will be our prize winner. One more time. The New York Rangers, Ashley. Congratulations, Ashley. You are our prize winner for this break. You closed it up for us and you end up being rewarded. Congrats. All right, let's find the prize that you're going to be winning here. Awesome. I'm stoked for you, man. 6 rounds. Good luck, Ashley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more time. Prize 6. Let's see what's sitting in spot 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. We got a pack of 2021 Skybox Metal Universe that we're going to be opening up for you, Ashley. Let's open up this baby for you. See what's hiding inside. Good luck, Ashley. See if we can pull you a PMG or something. That's not what we want to see. Robin Lehner. Robin Lehner, Intimidation Nation. And a Bowen Byram rookie for the Colorado Avalanche. Fortunately, no auto or PMG in there. Sorry, Ashley. All right, we're going to transition over into our 2-box cheap break next, folks. So just bear with me for a moment here. I'm going to tag everybody in that next break, and then we're going to get started, all right? Okay, just give me 1 sec, and then I'll be right back. We'll continue with the 2-box. Just gonna grab the right top loaders that we need for this one here. All right, we finished off our master case break of Series 1 with a bang, and let's kick off our 2-box break with a bang here. Good luck, everybody, and thank you so much for jumping in. I see many of you have already jumped into the next 2-box break, which is open. I do want to give a shout out to Sean. It is nice having you back in a break, Sean. Appreciate you. And also, we got a first-time breaker with us, Simon. Thank you so much, Simon, for jumping in. Appreciate it. All right, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, I totally could see that, Regan. Absolutely. All right, let's see if we can make a shield pop. And one. Here we go. First up, Ultimate Phenoms for Minnesota. That's going to Jesper Wallstedt. Ultimate Phenoms. Wallstedt. And nice pull for the Dallas Stars. Going to Robert. 14 out of 25. Ultimate Phenom Autos. Logan Stankoven. Nice hit, Robert. Stankoven, 14 out of 25. For the Stars. Nice pull. We've got another auto coming. It's going to Sean. For the Canucks. Ultimate Signature Rookies. Arshdeep Bains. There you go, Sean. Congrats. Arshdeep Bains. Ultimate Rookie Signatures for the Canucks. And there's a nice one for the Edmonton Oilers. Going to Martin. Jumbo jersey. 161 out of 199. Connor McDavid. Nice pull for Martin. Jumbo jersey, McDavid. This is a hot box here. And what else do we have coming? For the Buffalo Sabres, this is going to go to Patrick. 147 out of 149. Quad Materials. Tage Thompson, JJ Paterka, Rasmus Dahlin, and Owen Power. And I think I need some extra thick sleeves. Pretty solid first box. All right, let's see what our other box has for us. So this one, is that a thick card in there? We do have a thickie in here again. Come on, Shield. Let's do it. For the St. Louis Blues, base Jordan Binnington, 113 out of 149. Jordan Binnington for the Blues. Next up, Florida. This is going to go to Nicholas. Jumbo jersey, Sergei Bobrovsky, 173 out of 199. Sergei Bobrovsky for Florida. For the Philadelphia Flyers, we've got an Ultimate Collection auto, Travis Sanheim. That's going to go to Mike. Congrats, Mike. Travis Sanheim, Ultimate Collection auto for the Flyers. And one more thickie. Ultimate Emblems. For the Minnesota Wild, going to Justin, Jesper Wallstedt auto. Congratulations, Justin. Jesper Wallstedt for the Minnesota Wild. Way to go, Justin. Ultimate Emblems auto, Jesper Wallstedt. And that is our 2-box break. Unfortunately, no shield in these. But the first box was pretty loaded there with the 2 autos. Nice McDavid in there as well. And the quad jersey. But we got a giveaway to do next. All right, we're not done just quite yet. So don't go away, folks. Another one of these in here. So let's find us a winner. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. You guys rock. All right, let's find us a prize winner. Good luck, everyone. We got 6 rounds. Whoever is on top on that last random is going to be our winner. One more time. Sean, congratulations, Sean. Your Seattle Kraken claim has won you the prize for this break. All right, let's take a look and see what prize number is going to come your way. All right, sorry to all others. Oop, we need to do our rounds. 6 rounds. Here we go. One more time. Prize number 19. Sitting in spot 19, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, and 19. Nice. We've got a Artifacts Daniel Sedin authentic jersey and patch for the Canucks. Number 22, buddy. Jersey numbered. Doesn't get much better than that. Jersey numbered 22 out of 50. Treasured swatches. Daniel Sedin. That is a beauty prize win there, man. 22, jersey numbered. Jersey and patch, Daniel Sedin. Congrats. You're very welcome, Sean. And that is our break. Again, thank you so much, everybody. We do have our next 2-box break open, as well as another half-case team random for Series 1. I will cross-post into the X group in a moment with an update on where those are at. And if that 2-box break sells out, we'll break it tonight as well, all right? So for those of you watching the Jays game, enjoy that, as that's going to be starting soon. And we'll maybe see you guys later tonight. Cheers. I'm glad it's going to the PC, Sean.